Good evening. First, I'd like to thank Wright for that beautiful music that brought us into our program today. You played some of my favorites, right? So my name is Wanda Lipscomb, and I have the pleasure to serve as the Associate Dean for Student Affairs and Senior Associate Dean for Diversity and Inclusion here at the Michigan State University College of Human Medicine. I don't think any of us envisioned on March 13th, 2020, that we would be going home to be remote, and we would still be remote on April 30th, 2021. I want to thank my entire team and the Office of Student Affairs and Services for the remarkable job that they have done in putting together what we hope will be a memorable program this evening. As we pause to recognize our medical students for their achievements. So we often say to medical students, you must be resilient, you must be flexible, you must have tolerance for ambiguity, you have to be ready for change. And in real life, that's what we have been doing for the past 15 months. We hope that each of you will enjoy this evening's time to step back and reflect. So we're really fortunate at the College of Human Medicine to have tremendous students. So often when we think about students and accomplishments, we think about them in relationship to grades and sort of academic performance, and all of that is obviously very important to us. But what makes us extra excited here at the College of Human Medicine speaks to who our students are, the character they bring, the integrity they bring, the excitement they bring to learning, their absolute enthusiastic commitment to service, to giving back to community. Our students are here enrolled in the college in part because those were the things they did prior to matriculation at the college. And even this, in the past, several 15 months where we have been mostly remote, it is remarkable to recognize how our students have continued to serve in the community, support one another, give back in service. And so tonight we stop to recognize those students. For those of you who've been with us in person before, it's still a different type of format than what we're accustomed to. We don't have our thick program book. We're not like totally organized by scholarship. We've decided to walk through this process in a slightly different way. But I hope that you will join us in applauding just the wonderful things that our medical students do. Scholarships would not be possible without scholarship funds. And so we're very appreciative of the donors who are with us tonight. Some of them you will have an opportunity to hear from. Our donors span a broad range. They are our alumni, they are faculty, they are community leaders, they are individuals who have been impacted by healthcare delivery from the college or people who just care about the education of young people. And so that conglomerate concept of service and giving back is exactly what our donors have done. So it is wonderful to see our students give back as well. I have the distinct honor to introduce to you our interim dean, Dr. Aaron Sousa. Dr. Sousa is a professor of medicine. He is happiest when he is seeing patients. He rounds, he teaches in the shared discovery curriculum. He finds time to always be with learners, and he values medical education in a way that's very, very special for a dean. Dr. Sousa has served in numerous roles in the college. He is currently our interim dean, and he has been very active in working with Michigan State University and the work we're doing in a new partnership with Henry Ford Health System. Just another way for us to be visionary. He has led us as a college as the Senior Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, has ensured that we are accredited, has ensured that we keep creating new innovations in our curriculum. And we are very pleased that he is able to be with us this evening, and I will pass the mic to Dr. Sousa.
Thank you, Dr. Lipscomb. That's very kind. And I really appreciate all of you joining us today to celebrate our students and our faculty and the donors and community who make the College of Human Medicine the wonderful place that it is. On big occasions like this, I like to start my comments with MSU's land acknowledgement. We collectively acknowledge that Michigan State University occupies the ancestral, traditional, and contemporary lands of the Anishinaabe, the Three Fires Confederacy of Ojibwa, Ottawa, and Potawatomi peoples. In particular, the university resides on land ceded in the 1819 Treaty of Saginaw. We recognize, support, and advocate for the sovereignty of Michigan's 12 federally recognized Indian nations, for historic Indigenous communities in Michigan, for Indigenous individuals and communities who live here now, and for those who were forcibly removed from their homelands. By offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm Indigenous sovereignty and will work to hold Michigan State University more accountable to the needs of American Indian and Indigenous people. I think that anytime that we celebrate great achievement, it's important to think about where we're from. And some of our speakers today will be able to reach back to the founding of the college and our sort of focus on service and making medical school and medical education accessible to non-traditional students, those who have traditionally been held out of medicine. And I think that thinking about the legacy of the university as a land grant institution, problematic as that can sometimes be, is all about creating opportunity. The donation of land from the citizenry of Michigan to the university is an attempt to provide opportunity for the people of the state. The awards ceremony recognizes the work of many people to create opportunity for others. Some of that is donors providing funding for scholarships. Some of that is faculty who have poured their careers into students. Some of that's administrators and staff who make the place work, who provide the opportunity, the infrastructure, the ties that bind us. And some of it is our students who dedicate themselves to a life and a profession that at its most noble puts our own lives at risk to help others. I think that as we think about the pandemic and our recent graduates who are now residents, who have worked 6 days out of 7, 13 days out of 14 for months on end in communities where COVID-19 has ravished the population, this is what we can recognize in medicine and the work that our students and our graduates do. It is a wonderful thing to celebrate. It is entirely what the college is about. I'm delighted that you have all taken the time to join us today to celebrate the great work of our students and faculty and staff, as well as the donors, alumni, and community members who help us recognize our students and help us do the work that we do. So thank you so much for being a part of the college. Thank you for being here with us today. There's something nice that I don't have to ask you to drive safely home. So I hope that you're comfortable. I hope that you take the opportunity to go to the kitchen for something that'll be tasty during the course of the evening. And I hope you have a good time. Thanks for joining us.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Stephanie Stoutenberg. I am the Senior Director of Advancement for the College of Human Medicine. It's my honor to work with alumni and prospective donors on their philanthropy and giving back. It is such a pleasure to be here this evening to celebrate some incredible students and their accomplishments. I'm also here tonight to pay tribute to the donors who made many of these scholarship funds possible. As Dr. Lipscomb mentioned a moment ago, there are a number of awards that we will acknowledge tonight, and you'll notice throughout the program that some of the scholarships are named for individuals and in some cases organizations. These awards are funded through philanthropy, personal charitable contributions made by human medicine alumni, current retired faculty members, MSU alumni who are passionate about supporting future physicians, and in some cases by individuals who never attended MSU at all, but they're deeply grateful for the impact our students have on the communities we serve. To all of our scholarship donors, thank you for investing in the future of medical education. Spartan MDs are driven and committed to service. They devote years of their lives and incur significant student debt so they might become the best at their craft and follow the calling to serve others. With decreasing state support, our students rely on philanthropy more now than ever. You have answered that call, and it's because of that that we're here tonight celebrating. The path to receiving a scholarship in the College of Human Medicine is a very competitive one. Because there are limited funds available for our students, we are striving to recruit more philanthropic support through our Force for Good scholarship campaign. It's our goal to attract the best and brightest medical students and to ensure the college is accessible to all who qualify, regardless of financial need. Tonight, you'll hear from a few of the donors who have given generously to scholarships. We hope our student recipients are inspired by them and perhaps might someday follow in their footsteps and choose to pay it forward to the next generation of Spartan MDs. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Marcia Rapley. She will provide our first donor reflection for the evening. Dr. Rapley is very special to the College of Human Medicine family. She's a 1984 graduate and served as Dean of the College from 2006 to 2015 during a time of significant growth. Marcia has a national reputation for her research and clinical work with children who have serious learning and mental health conditions. She currently serves as a professor of pediatrics at the Keck School of Medicine at USC. She is our campaign co-chair for the Force for Good scholarship campaign, and she's well known for her calm, compassionate leadership. Please welcome my friend, Dr. Marcia Rapley.
Thank you so much, Stephanie, for that introduction and very kind words. Thank you, Erin, for your leadership and so ably leading us forward at a time of enormous opportunity. And I know that you're going to take great advantage of that on behalf of all of our students, our faculty, and those who watch the college with great love. Thank you, Dr. Lipscomb and your team for pulling us all together today to help us together celebrate the accomplishments of our amazing students. And Mr. McCarger, I want to thank you too. It seems that I have thanked you many times for accompanying us at our most precious events here at the College of Human Medicine. So it was great to hear your music and to see you again. Thank you for being part of this ceremony tonight. I just want to talk a little bit about, we're celebrating your accomplishments, and the donors have signified to you our enormous support of your work to achieve those things. But I want to talk a little bit more about, why do people give money for scholarships anyways? You know, why do they give money? It's a good question. But then why do they choose a scholarship? And why would they choose you to support in the work that you do? And I think it's fair to say that it's a very emotional thing. It's emotional in making a decision to do it. It's emotional in receiving your thank yous at times. It's very emotional to be part of an event like this, because the reason we give is very deep and very personal. I think that many of us have been on your journey, so we know how hard it is, and we know what it means when a complete stranger reaches out in support of what you are doing. And many of us have had a family member touched by people like you. And we know that you will be out there, and you'll be there for more of our family members, the people we love and care about throughout our communities, throughout our country and the world. We know the sacrifice that you are making, and that you are choosing this life of service. And then some of us have chased a dream that has been greatly discouraged by many, and found it in medicine. And we know that this is true for many of you. I myself happen to be in all three of those categories. I was a student, and I had a scholarship that paid, it was $188 a month for my last 2 years. And it paid for my apartment rent. This is the exact amount I paid each month for my apartment. If you can imagine that, you know, it's a long time ago. And I used to wonder, you know, this was a Joseph P. Collins Foundation, which doesn't exist anymore, but I was enormously grateful to them forever. I still think about that. And how did they choose me? And why did they choose me? They don't even know me. But again, it's recognition of the work that you are doing that has resulted in our need, our personal need and desire to support it. On a family note, my sister, my father, my daughter, my grandson would not be here today with full and rich lives if it were not for people like you. My mother was treated by people like you, and I'm hoping that your research collective among you all in pancreatic cancer will find ways that will keep all of our mothers and fathers and loved ones who have pancreatic cancer in the future, keep them alive and help that become one of our curable conditions. And I also had a desire to go to medical school, and I was told point blank, oh, you'll never go to medical school. They'll never accept you. You just can't do it. You're too old and you don't have the right background for medicine, and you've not been successful in the right things. Except that there's this place called Michigan State, you know, and like, I don't know how they decide to let people in. They let all kinds of people in, and you might try there. So, you know, worked out for me, and it worked out for all of you. And I'm really glad that it did. So I just want you to know that it's an honor to be supporting you in the work that you're doing. And it means a great deal to us as donors to know that your work continues. And when you get in a tough spot, you just think about all these people who are supporting you in every way they possibly can. So congratulations on your accomplishments, and I hope you find joy in your work. And I turn this back over to our great team. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marcia. Now I would like to introduce Commander Glenn McPherson, Senior Medical Officer. He will present the 2021 United States Public Health Service Excellence in Public Health Award. Dr. McPherson.
Good evening. So as Stephanie said, my name is Commander Glenn McPherson, and I'm a medical officer in the Commissioned Corps of the United States Public Health Service. I'm here today on behalf of the Office of the Surgeon General of the United States to recognize an outstanding student from Michigan State University College of Human Medicine who has been selected to receive a 2021 Excellence in Public Health Award. The Public Health Service was founded in 1798 to provide medical care to sailors and merchant seamen with yellow fever and malaria. Over the subsequent 223 years, our mission has broadened to deliver health promotion and disease prevention programs to all people. Today, the Commission Corps of the Public Health Service is dedicated to serving on the front lines in the nation's fight against disease, like COVID, and poor health conditions. On behalf of the United States Public Health Service, I would like to recognize Anama Obo with the 2021 Excellence in Public Health Award. Thank you for your hard work and dedication to public health, and we hope you consider a career, I hope you consider a career in the United States Public Health Service. Good work, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. McPherson, and congratulations to Amak Obo. At this time, we are going to begin recognizing the first section of student honorees. So I welcome Dr. Elizabeth Lyons to present that section of students.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. I am honored to be given the opportunity to recognize the award winners and Honor Society inductees for section 1 of our program this evening. And we'll start with Antara Afrin, who has received as a recipient of the National Institutes of Health Medical Research Scholars Program. Ramzy Aiyash is a recipient of the Ned Fawaz Arab American Community Health Endowed Scholarship. Ghufraan Akram is an inductee into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Dominique Aleo is a recipient of A. Gordon Adams Jr. Endowed CHM Scholarship. Christina Anagonye is a recipient of the Gerald B. Holzman Endowed Family Scholarship, as well as the 2021 Kaiser Permanente Northern California Medical Student Scholarship. Donita Barrameda is the recipient of Alardo Family Scholarship and the Barbara F. and Douglas K. Mercer Student Research Scholar Award in Geriatrics. Sarna Becker is a recipient of the Sorkin Family Endowed Scholarship and the West Michigan Medical Student Scholarship, as well as an inductee into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Esohe Benedict is a recipient of the Rettmeyer Family Endowed Scholarship. Jenny Bushel is the recipient of the West Michigan Spartan Steve Wolf Memorial Scholarship and inductee into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Mara Bezerko is a recipient of the Women in Medicine Scholarship and an inductee in the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Jacob Boersma is a recipient of the West Michigan Medical Student Scholarship, as well as an inductee into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Elizabeth Bolzman is a recipient of the David O. Hugh, MD Endowed Memorial Award for Excellence in Family Medicine, as well as the Dr. William L. Smith and Mary A. Smith Family Medicine Scholarship. Katie Boyer is an inductee into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Allison Brown is an inductee into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Elizabeth Bruce is a recipient of the Bernard H. Smukler, MD Endowed Scholarship. And Elizabeth Bashang is a recipient of the Maureen K. Burrell Memorial Breast Cancer Research Scholarship. It is now my pleasure to introduce the awardees from Section 1 who have elected to share a moment with us live. And so first we have Antara Afrin.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank my recommenders, Drs. Lipscomb, Brady, Cottingham, and Dr. Borgel, and also my family for their support. I'm excited to represent CHM at the NIH. Thank you.
Thank you, Antara, and congratulations. I now would like to introduce Ramzy Aiyash.
Ramzy Aiyash. Thank you.
Aiyash, I'm sorry, yes.
No, it's fine.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. So I'd just like to thank MSU CHM for giving me this opportunity. I'd like to thank the Fawaz family for giving me this opportunity to further my education without having a financial burden. So thank you again.
Thank you, Ramzy, and congratulations. Now I'd like to welcome Dominique.
Hi, everybody. I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports all of us on this journey. And I would also like to say thank you to the donors who recognize our dedication and our commitment to underserved populations and who aid us in that way. It is truly an honor to be a recipient and a student of MSU's College of Human Medicine. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dominique, and congratulations. Now I'd like to introduce Christina Anagonye.
Hello. First, I would like to thank my Lord Jesus Christ for blessing me with these scholarships. I am nothing without him. Second, I would like to thank Dr. EJ, Dr. Lipscomb, Dr. Knackford, Dr. Brady, and Dr. Brady for writing letters of recommendations for my various scholarships that I have been awarded throughout my years in medical school. And lastly, I would like to thank my family, friends, ABLE family, and College of Human Medicine staff members for the continuous support and love. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina, and congratulations. I'd like now to introduce Donita.
Hi, I'd like to thank Dr. Lardo, Dr. Mercer, and their families for their generous support, helping me pursue a career in geriatric medicine, and also to my supporter, Dr. Ensberg, and to my family, friends, and boyfriend for always supporting me during my career in medicine.
Thank you, Donita, and congratulations. Now I'd like to thank or introduce Sarna.
Thank you. I am honored, and I want to thank Dr. Suzanne Sorkin and her family, as well as Mr. and Mrs. James Nelson and the Wege Foundation. I am starting residency in family practice right here in Western Michigan in a couple months, and I'll have kids in elementary school through college, so I'm very thankful for all the support.
Thank you, and congratulations. All right, we would like to now welcome Esohe.
Hello, everyone. It's an honor to be here. My family and I would like to thank the selection committee and the Wright Meyer family for your generosity in granting me the scholarship and the legacy you've built in community service and giving back to the underserved communities. I hope to continue to embody all that the scholarship represents throughout my medical career. Also, thanks to Dr. Lipscomb for writing my letter of recommendation, Dr. Brady, Dr. Knackford, my CHM family for all your continued support and help. And finally, thanks to my husband and 3 children. This would not be possible without them. Go green.
Go white. All right. I love it. And your background is awesome. Thank you and congratulations. I would like to welcome Jenny.
Hi, I'd like to thank the donors for their generosity. I'd like to thank Drs. Bush and Dr. Carbayo for writing me a letter of recommendation and for my family for all of their support.
Thank you, Jenny, and congratulations. I'd like to introduce Elizabeth Bolzman, yes.
Hi, I would like to thank the Hugh Award donors as well as the Smith family for their really generous donations. I'm extremely grateful to be the recipient of these scholarships, especially as I move forward as a family medicine resident. So thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth, and congratulations. I'll introduce Elizabeth Bruce.
Hi, I'd like to thank the scholarship donors for their generosity, Dr. Carol Beals Kruger, Betty Simon, and Dr. Alan Smookler. Thank you so much for your generous gift. It's helped me be able to focus more on my studies and less on the bottom line of medical school. I'm humbled, honored, and grateful.
Thank you, Elizabeth, and congratulations. And lastly, we have Elizabeth, another Elizabeth.
There's a lot of us. I
Yes.
just want to thank the donors so much for awarding me this great opportunity to conduct research and to help improve breast reconstruction modalities for breast cancer survivors. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth, and congratulations. All right, so that concludes the live remarks for honoraries in section 1. I now would like to introduce Dr. Cindy Arvidsson to present the section 2 honorees.
Thank you, Liz. Good evening, everyone. I'm happy to be here to present the honorees for section 2 of the Student Awards. Our first recipient is Nia Byrd, who was awarded the Spartan Cornerstone Challenge Endowed Scholarship in Human Medicine. Next, we have Alexandra Carbayo, who was awarded the College of Human Medicine Endowed Scholarship for Innovation and the William B. Wheel Jr. MD Endowed Scholarship. Arjun Chadha, who was awarded the Michigan Association of Physicians from India Endowed Scholarship for Students of Asian Indian Heritage. Jennifer Chinchilla Perez was awarded the Blake Smith PhD Endowed Memorial Scholarship, the A. Gordon Adams Jr. Endowed CHM Scholarship, and a 2021 Kaiser Permanente Northern California Medical Student Scholarship. Katie Cox was awarded the Blake Smith PhD Endowed Memorial Scholarship. Andrew Hui Dang was inducted to the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Gabriela De Oliveira was also inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Kathleen Dinh was awarded the Rita L. Hopkinson Endowed Memorial Scholarship. Riley Draper was awarded the Ruth McIlney Scholarship for Oncology Research. Arrionna Dryden was awarded the Michigan Practice Scholarship, Mid-Michigan Medical Society Champions of Diversity Scholarship. Alissa Ebenhoeh was awarded the Gregory and Amy Conway Family Scholarship in Human Medicine. Korrine Finkbeiner was awarded the Women in Medicine Scholarship. Antonio Flores was awarded the J.P. Sanchez LGBTQ+ Health and Leadership Award. Larissa Famamugri was inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Mona Fuladijanad was awarded the Steensma Family Endowed Scholarship. And finally, Mauricio Franco was awarded the J.P. Sanchez LGBTQ+ Health and Leadership Award and was also inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. And now I would like to introduce the students who would like to do a reflection. The first student is Nia Byrd.
Hello, I just want to thank the scholarship donors and the selection committee for all of your support and the dedication to my journey. I'm very grateful to be able to represent this scholarship and everything it stands for. And lastly, I just want to thank my family, my friends, and all of my NIH mentors who wrote all my letters of support. So thank you.
Thank you, Nia, and congratulations. Next, we have Alexandra Carbayo.
Hi, everyone. It's an honor to be selected for these awards. Congratulations to my colleagues here who are also being honored. Thank you to the donors for the generosity that will help me further research in child development. And thank you to Dr. Meredith Sprints and Dr. Robert Thompson for their letters and continued support.
Thank you, Alexandra, and congratulations. Arjun Chadha?
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank Dr. Prasad and Dr. Kumar for their very generous donation, especially during these tough times. Also, a massive thank you to the entire CHM community for fostering this pretty supportive community.
Thank you, Arjun, and congratulations. Jennifer Chinchilla Perez.
Hi, I would like to thank the Department of Family Medicine at Michigan State. I would like to thank the Office of Advancement at Michigan State, and especially Dr. Jennifer Edwards-Johnson, Dr. Maika Smart, and Ms. Ashley May for their continued support. The 3 awards were all aligned to my commitment to underserved medicine, and it's nice to be rewarded for something I have deep passion for. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer, and congratulations. Katie Cox.
Hi, I would like to thank the donors and then CHM, my faculty fellow, and all of the staff who has been so supportive throughout my journey as a student, and then my parents and grandparents. And of course, the Smith family. This scholarship was a big investment in Flint and a big focus on underserved medicine there. So thank you.
Thank you, Katie, and congratulations. Kathleen Dinh.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to Dr. John M. Casala and Mrs. Robin Casala for their generosity. And again, with what everyone has said, their donation to something that I'm passionate about keeps us motivated and keep going to do what we love. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathleen. Riley Draper.
Hi, I wanted to thank the donors for their generosity, CHM, and my parents for providing me the opportunity to do research on Ewing sarcoma this summer. Thank you.
Thank you, Riley. Congratulations. Arrionna Dryden.
Hello, everyone. I first and foremost want to say thank you first to Jesus for helping me get here through this journey. I want to say thank you so much for every donor who has provided the means through their generosity. Please know that I do plan on paying it forward one day. So you have helped me reach my dreams. So thank you. I want to thank my family and my friends who have supported me and prayed me through my journey. And I would like to thank the CHM staff and faculty. Thank you, Dr. Lipscomb. Thank you, Dr. Lisa Laurie. Thank you, my Flint family and Dr. Edwards-Johnson for being my letter writer and just for being so supportive. We all appreciate you, but know that I appreciate you and I am grateful for my gift. Thank you.
Thank you, Arrionna. Alissa Ebenhoeh.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to thank my donors, Gregory and Amy Conway, and my faculty fellow, Dr. Keller. And then lastly, I just wanted to thank my family, especially my brother, who inspired me to pursue a career in PM&R.
Thank you, Alyssa, and congratulations. And last but not least, Mona Fuladinejad.
Yeah, wow, you said it perfectly. It's a hard one, so I'm very impressed. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to my donor, Dr. Steenza, her family, and the selection committee for helping me get one step closer to my dream of becoming a preventive medicine doctor and hopefully running my own community clinic one day. Thank you, everyone. Congrats.
Great. Thank you, Mona, and congratulations to all of the recipients. I'd now like to introduce Dr. Todd McCarron, who is going to present the Section 3 awardees.
Hello, all. I'm Dr. McCarron, and it's an honor and a privilege for me to present to you the recipients in this Section 3 category. First, we have Sreten Franovic, who was awarded the Michigan Great Lakes Opportunity Endowed Scholarship. Next, we have Austin Frisch, who was awarded the College of Human Medicine Endowed Scholarship for Innovation. Emma Frost, who was inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Levi Fry, inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Karam Gagi, awarded the College of Human Medicine Alumni and Friends Annual Scholarship. Erik Gammon, awarded the Catherine and Stephen Banstra Scholarship for Rural Community Health. Julio Garcia-Castro, inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Talha Ghazi, awarded the David, Sigmund, and Gertrude Gendine Memorial Endowed Scholarship. Danielle Gibson, awarded the Kathleen A. Asif Scholarship in Human Medicine, as well as an inductee into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Bridget Gongol, awarded the Ada and Theodore Good Endowed Competitive Scholarship. Jocelyn Gonzalez, awarded the A. Gordon Adams Jr. Endowed CHM Scholarship. Ellie Gschwendtner, awarded the Women in Medicine Scholarship. Connor Nguyen, awarded the Keenan Joseph Marshall Endowed Research Scholarship in Neurology. Molly Hancock, awarded the College of Human Medicine Dean's Endowed Scholarship, as well as the College of Human Medicine Endowed Competitive Medical Scholarship. Stephen Houlihan are inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. And Elise Huber inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. At this point in time, I would like to open it up for reflections for those who have chosen for the section 3. First, we're going to begin with Sreten.
I just to thank all the donors for their support, and specifically Dr. Brian Mavis for his generosity and support in me obtaining my medical degree. Thank you.
All right. Next, we have Austin. Oh, and thank you, by the way, and congratulations, Sreten. Next, we have Austin.
Hi, I would just like to thank CHM and the donors for this opportunity to continue coronavirus research. I would also like to thank Dr. Prokop, who's been my PI throughout this COVID year. And my heart goes out to all the people impacted by this virus. So thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. Next, we have Karam.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to thank the College of Human Medicine faculty and staff, and especially Dr. Lipscomb and Dr. Brady, who previously were so generous to write me a letter of recommendation, not just for this scholarship, but for other scholarships that are external. I'd like to thank everyone for putting this event together, because it really encourages the students it gives us the opportunity to congratulate ourselves, which we don't often do for the hard work we do. And with that, I'd like to give it back.
Thank you and congratulations. Next, we have Talha.
Hello, I'd like to thank the Gendine family for this generous scholarship, and it means a lot to me and my family and will support us a lot in this process. I'd like to thank Dr. Maurer for his letter and the rest of CHM for the support they've given throughout the years. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. Next, we have Danielle Gibson.
Hi. Well, first off, Dr. Todd, it's Danny, but I'll let you slide. No, but I just want to say thank you to Dr. Romero and Dr. EJ and Dr. Smart for always writing my last minute letters of recommendations and always supporting me, always telling me yes when I needed help. Of course, thank you to Kathy Asep for this scholarship and always supporting the Flint students. It's definitely been a pleasure to be at CHM for the last 4 years and always being invited to the scholarship banquet. So thank you. And also, I forgot to tell the school, but I also got the Los Angeles Healthcare Award scholarship as well. I forgot to mention that, but that was very exciting. So just thank you for all the support. I will definitely be a donor in the future. So look out for me.
Thank you and congratulations. All right, next up we have Bridget.
Just want to say a thank you to the Good family for their continued generosity and dedication to students like me, as well as CHM, my friends, and my family for their love and support.
All right, thank you and congratulations. Next up, we have Ellie. Ellie, sorry.
Sorry. Hi, I'm honored to have been selected for this scholarship, and I'd really like to thank Dr. Diane Singleton for furthering women in medicine through her generous donation. I'd also like to thank my friends, family, and mentors, and everyone that supported me along my way. And lastly, thank you to CHM for the opportunity to pursue my dream of being a physician.
Thank you and congratulations. Next up, we have Connor.
Yes, hi, hello. I want to take a moment to thank Dr. Babu and his team for bringing me under their guidance in this coming summer. I'm really excited for what the summer has to show, and I'm ready to get to work.
All right, thank you and congratulations. And last but not least, we have Molly.
Hello. I would like to extend a really big thank you to Professor James Lyon for his generosity, and also to the College of Human Medicine. I'm very thankful for these scholarships. I'm honored to be selected. And I would like to extend a thank you to Dr. Maurer for being so influential in my decision to attend CHM. Very happy I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. At this time, I will pass it over to Mrs. Holly Nice, who will be introducing the student awardees in section 4.
Thank you so much. It is my honor to present the honorees for section 4. Joel Hunt was inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Zachary Jodoin was awarded the Amir Alborzi Cagney Memorial Endowed Scholarship. Shane Jones was inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Emmanuella Joseph was awarded the Amir Alborzi Cagney Memorial Endowed Scholarship and was inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Matthew Juarez was awarded the Robert K. Richards, PhD, Endowed Scholarship Award of Excellence. Jasmine Carr was awarded the Michigan Association of Physicians from India Endowed Scholarship for Students of Asian Indian Heritage. Ani Kazanjian was awarded the Dr. David S. and Elaine O. Trump College of Human Medicine Department of Surgery Scholarship. Danielle Keller was awarded the Alonzo S. Collar Memorial Scholarship, the Joseph Folding College of Human Medicine Endowed Scholarship, and the Julius Barber Memorial Scholarship. Jalen Kelly was awarded the Professor Leonard J. Luker Memorial Scholarship. Ryan Kennerson was awarded the Mr. and Mrs. William McAllister Armenteros Family Medicine Scholarship. Sarah Kenny was awarded the 2021 Robert L. Decker and Benjamin Munns Friendship Memorial Scholarship and the Gordon Adams Jr. Endowed CHM Scholarship. Christopher Keys was awarded the Daniel and Deborah Edson Endowed Scholarship and the Karen L. Gahuli MD Memorial Scholarship. Jawad Khazal was inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Queen Q was awarded the W. Donald Weston Award. Lindsay Kiskilla was awarded the Charles Lutenton MD Radiology Achievement Fellowship Award and was inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Morgan Kirakoza was awarded the Florence Gravel Oberg Endowed Medical Scholarship. I'm pleased to announce the following students would like to share their live reflections. First, Matthew Juarez.
Everyone, I just want to thank Dr. Bush, Corey, and Holly for nominating me for this award, my family for their continued support throughout medical school, all the donors who make all these scholarships possible, and the wonderful faculty and staff at CHM over these past 4 years. Thank you.
Thanks, Matthew. Jasmine.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to all of our donors today for your generosity, my family for their continued support. And I also wanted to say thank you to my letter writers, Dr. Cologne and Dr. Strapbecker, and a huge congrats to my colleagues here today.
Congratulations. Next is Danielle.
Hi, I wanted to give a special thank you to the selection committee and all of the donors, but especially to the family of Joseph Folding, Dr. and Mrs. Alonzo Collar, Dr. and Mrs. Ernest Rivera and the family of Dr. Julius Barber. I truly appreciate this opportunity, and my medical school journey would not have been possible without these opportunities. So thank you so much for your generosity, and I'm sincerely grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Jalen Kelly.
Hi, everyone. I'm very grateful to be here tonight, and I want to thank some of those who brought me here, including my mentors, Dr. John Kavis, Swapnil Rath, Carol Janney, and of course, Mr. Paul Beaton, who made this award possible, among many others who've supported me.
Thank you, Jalen. Ryan.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Ms. Holly. I'd like to thank the McAllister and Armenteros family for their generous contribution to my education. I'm honored and humbled to accept that award. I'd also like to thank my family, my wife and 2 daughters, among others, who have immensely supported me down this long journey. I'd also like to thank Dr. Allen for writing my letter and contributing to my success as well.
Thank you, Ryan. Next is Sarek.
Hi, I want to thank my family for their continued support and for helping me get to this place. So Jesse Kenny, Olivia Kenny, Juana Bracamonte, and my brothers. I also want to thank my faculty advisor, Dr. Ashmead, for my letter of recommendation, as well as my all of the mentors who have poured into my life, both at CHM and before CHM. So Dr. Susan Logan and Dr. Hutchinson. I really appreciate all of your guys' help, and it means a lot to me. I wouldn't be here without you all, and I feel really honored. Thank you.
Congratulations. Christopher?
Hi, I just want to say thank you to the donors that made these scholarships possible, and special thanks to Daniel and Deborah Edson, as well as the Gilhooly family.
Thank you. Queen?
Hi, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the CHM donors and the selection committee for the scholarship. And definitely I would give thanks to my family, my friends, for the unwavering support. And I would like to thank Dr. Moeller for writing my letter of recommendation as well. Thank you all.
Thank you. Morgan.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you so much again to the donors for their generous contributions to medical students. I'm so grateful to have been chosen for the scholarship, so thank you so much again. And then I did want to thank Dr. Kelly Armstrong for writing my letter of recommendation. And thank you, CHM, for putting on this banquet for all of us in the middle of a pandemic.
Thank you, students. Now I would like to turn the program back over to Stephanie Stoutenberg.
Thank you, Holly. For our second donor reflection this evening, I have the great privilege of introducing Dr. Barbara Mercer. Dr. Mercer is a 1972 graduate of the College of Human Medicine. She generously established the Barbara and Douglas Mercer Student Research Fund, and more recently has created a new endowed scholarship for first-generation college students. Welcome, Dr. Mercer.
Thank you. Thank you. I would like to just share a little bit of my story. I graduated from CHM in 1972, possibly before some of these students' parents were born. I graduated the first class and actually was the first woman to be awarded the MD degree from CHM. I was raised about 5 miles from campus on a dairy farm, which was rich in love and faith and generosity and hard work. But financially, we were not very prosperous. Both my paternal grandparents actually were professors at MSU, actually MSc back in the 1920s. My father's education at Michigan State was terminated very shortly when he contracted polio. And one of his life regrets was never getting a college education. But for his 6 children, education was, we didn't talk about it, it was expected. So when I graduated from Mason High School, I was awarded a full tuition support for my undergraduate days at Michigan State, living at home and feeding 30 calves before I left for campus. when I was accepted at Michigan State College of Human Medicine, again, I was awarded full tuition and books. But I didn't have to feed calves when I went to Michigan to medical school. So I entered my residency debt-free, except for $1,200 I borrowed from my parents to buy a serviceable used car. I had a successful career in family medicine and later was boarded in geriatrics as well. And as my career is winding down and retirement loomed, my husband and I decided that support of young, eager, talented physicians was what we wanted to do. I had literally been given 8 years of education, and so giving back to the current students is the least I can do. I hope this little story will encourage their passion to give back when their time comes. Go Green.
Go White. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing that, Barbara. These stories are so inspiring to me, and another inspiring story that I get to share with you, and I believe it's our final donor reflection of the evening. My colleague, Dr. Mark Delano, will be our final donor reflection story tonight. He is the director of our Division of Radiology and Biomedical Imaging. He is a 1989 graduate of the College of Human Medicine. And Mark was really instrumental in working with one of our practice groups, Advanced Radiology Associates, in launching a pretty special scholarship, the Danielle Shoemaker MD Memorial Endowed Scholarship, which supports med students who are advocates for physician wellness. So Mark, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much, Stephanie. That's inspiring stories, and thanks to everybody for having me speak today. It's a great opportunity. As Stephanie said, my specialty is diagnostic radiology, and radiology by design is, in good fortune, is a connecting specialty. In our best incarnation, we connect the dots between patients and treating physicians and from every specialty, resolving uncertainty and confirming diagnoses and guiding therapies. And I'm proud to be part of a forward-looking practice that realizes that investment in the careers of our students connects us to the roots that we have to our apprenticeship of medicine. And they've chosen to create 2 scholarships, actually, to acknowledge your excellence and dedication. And the first one we established early with the Grand Rapids campus expansion. That was the Charles Luttington MD Radiology Achievement Award. And the second is the Danielle Shoemaker MD Memorial Scholarship. And it honors members of our practice that have made substantial contributions to our profession. Their leadership in education and in organized medicine have provided inspiration as well as insight into our humanity and interconnectedness. This annual celebration of our student scholarship and dedication is an inspiring highlight of my academic year. For me, it's one of the defining moments that I encourage you all to kind of mentally bookmark. It's too often, as Karam Gagi was kind of saying, these don't always get acknowledged, but it's one of those defining moments that too often that we don't pay attention to. And the power of these moments is underappreciated. We're accustomed to acknowledging and celebrating and memorializing life events such as births and marriages and graduations, but these milestones are transitions, and they can have a formative impact on how we look at our past and how we reach to our future. They're often transient, but can be elevating, if not elating events, and such as acceptance to medical school or match day. Maybe this isn't of that magnitude, but it's certainly ones that you want to keep track of because it helps us appreciate day to day. They modify or crystallize how we view ourselves and rightfully fill us with pride. Also remember that you're the author of these defining moments. You can create them, and you have. I encourage you to use this positive energy to fuel your next adventure. Today we celebrate your achievements, which are the result of these excellent choices that you've been making. Remember that inspiration is contagious, the good kind of inspiration and the good kind of contagious. You want to be able to inspire others and inspired people are inspiring, so surround yourself with those kind. I'm thrilled to be part of your deserved recognition, and congratulations to you all.
Thanks so much, Mark. Now we're going to move to the fifth group of students. I have the pleasure of introducing Dr. Leonard Fleck. He is a scholarship donor himself, but more importantly, and for tonight, he's the professor in the Center for Bioethics and Social Justice. Dr. Fleck will present the next section of student honorees. Welcome.
Thank you and good evening to everyone. I am honored to be presenting these awards to some truly amazing medical students. And our first recipient is Cody Kleinrichert, who is an inductee in Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Next, Connor Knowles is a recipient of the Joseph J. and Betty J. Gadelito Endowed Scholarship. Michael Knox is the recipient of the College of Human Medicine Endowed Scholarship for Innovation. Daryl Coley is an inductee in the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Chris Kruger is a recipient of the West Michigan Spartans Steve Wolf Memorial Scholarship and is an inductee in the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Noah Kuhlman is a recipient of the College of Human Medicine Endowed Scholarship for Innovation. Cynthia Koch is a recipient of the Bernard H. Smukler, MD, Endowed Scholarship, as well as the Daniel Shoemaker, MD, Memorial Endowed Scholarship, and is an inductee in Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Isabel Kunkel is a recipient of the Doctors Poonam and Mahesh Sharman Flint Community Medical Education Scholarship. Ajua Kuzi Apia is a recipient of the Paul T. Werner, MD, Family Scholarship. Colin Laporte is an inductee in Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Eunice Lee is a recipient of the 2021 Kaiser Permanente Northern California Medical Student Scholarship, as well as the Sinai Medical Staff Foundation Endowed Scholarship in the Michigan State University College of Human Medicine. Man Kuan Lee is an inductee in the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Irene Liu is a recipient of the 2021 Kaiser Permanente Northern California Medical Student Scholarship, as well as the Lipscomb Dean Family Endowed Scholarship for Leadership and Service to Community. Jackie Luthart is a recipient of the Bruce H. Drucker, MD, Endowed Award of Excellence in Obstetrics and Gynecology, and she's also an inductee in the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Alexis Maroney is a recipient of the Lauren O. Gettle Endowed Scholarship in Human Medicine. Heather Martin is a recipient of the Arthur L. Foley II MD PhD Endowed Memorial Scholarship, as well as the Wright Family Endowed Scholarship. And with that, we want to give several of our students an opportunity to offer their own reflections. And Connor, I believe, is first. We'll find Connor, I'm sure. Connor?
This is Chris. I'm not sure.
Oh, Chris? Okay.
Chris Kruger will be the first one, correct?
Okay.
All right. Hey, hey, everybody. I just wanted to thank you all so much for being here. And to the donors, thank you so much for your generosity. and to the staff and faculty at CHM. I'm just so grateful for all that I've been blessed with here. And also to the West Michigan Spartans and the Steve Wolf Memorial Scholarship. I'm just so thankful to have received this, and congrats everybody.
Thank you and congratulations. Noah?
Good evening. I'd like to thank Dr. Trottier and the rest of the research department at CHM for awarding me with the scholarship, as well as my PI, Dr. Stephanie Moo, for affording me the opportunity to be a part of her research. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you and congratulations. Cynthia?
Hello, hi. There's a lot of people to thank. I really would like to thank the selection committee and my letter writers, especially the one I contact when I need extra letter, very last minute, panicking. Also like to thank everybody at CHM that really support me. Can't really make it through so many years without all of you. I'd like to thank my spouse, Caleb, who is finally not in my background, but usually like to be my backup dancer whenever I have virtual class or online meeting. But I especially would like to thank Dr. Schumacher and Dr. Smuckler, family and friends. There is just something really special about receiving a memorial scholarship. You have this really phenomenal physician that people set up a memorial scholarship for to honor them. And I always feel like that by allowing me to be part of, like by selecting me to have this, to receive the scholarship, they're allowing me to be part of their legacy. So I always feel extra honored and extra humble when that happened. So thank you so much again for supporting me in my med school journey. And I definitely plan to pay this forward in the future when I have the ability to. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. And is this Irene? No.
Isabella. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much to the scholarship donors, Dr. Poonam and Mahesh Sharman, for your generosity and support. Thank you as well to Drs. Boynton and Borgeld for writing my letters of recommendation. I'm extremely humbled and grateful and so excited to return to Flint for my 3rd and 4th years and to give back to the community there. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations, Isabella. Ajua.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
I want to first thank my family for always cheering me on. They're represented in the attendees right now. Thank you, my letter writers, Dr. Abdo, Dr. DeGiffis, and my forever mentor, Dr. EJ. And of course, the legacy and family of Dr. Paul T. Warner for investing in my pursuit of family medicine of urban underserved communities. I'm so grateful to be in this place at this time. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you and congratulations. Oh, Irene?
Thank you, Dr. Fleck. I'd like to thank, first of all, Dr. Lipscomb for being a generous donor and for always being willing to listen to our ideas on DSAC. I really enjoyed my time as a representative for Morrill for the first 2 years. But I also would like to thank Dr. Carbayo for writing me a phenomenal letter. I really couldn't have done it without her. There are a lot of people in this room I want to thank, but particularly I want to thank this guy right next to me. He flew in from California just to celebrate this day with me. So I'm very grateful and congratulations to all the other award recipients.
Thank you and congratulations. Heather? Oh, wait, Alexis?
Hi.
My eyes are skipping down, sorry.
It's okay. I want to thank all the donors tonight for supporting me and my classmates, specifically Mrs. Gordon Geyer for their donation of the Lauren E. O. Gettle Endowed Scholarship. I also want to thank my faculty fellow, Dr. Kathy Keller, for not only writing my letter of recommendation, but just for her continued love and support through the years. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations. Heather?
Hi, everyone. I would like to thank the scholarship donors for their generosity, especially the Wright family and Arthur L. Foley II's family. It truly means the world to me. I'd also like to thank my mentors, Dr. Borgeld and Dr. Khan, for their continued guidance. And finally, my family for their endless support. I can't wait to pay this forward in the future.
Thank you and congratulations. With that, we're going to move on to section 6, and I'd like to introduce Dr. Lisa Lowry, who is the Assistant Dean for Diversity and Cultural Initiatives. Dr. Lowry.
Good evening, and I have the pleasure of introducing our Section 6 honorees and inductees. So our first honoree is Lane McCandless, who is being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Sylvia Mora, who is the recipient of the Katia and Rachmanan Carretti Endowed Scholarship. Leslie Morgan, who is the recipient of the Alice Doon Chambliss Endowed Scholarship and the Marsha D. Rapley, MD, Able Scholarship. Jaslyn Morris, who's the recipient of the Charles and Lois Thompson and Alexander and Irene Weiss Endowed Scholarship. Shaib Musad, who is being inducted into Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Bridget Myers, who's being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Caitlin Natoli, who's being inducted to the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Olives Nguyen, who is the recipient of the W. Donald Weston Award. Anime Obo, who's the recipient of the CHM Alumni Endowed Scholarship for Outstanding Commitment to Humanistic Medicine and is being inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Asase Obo, who is the recipient of the College of Human Medicine Alumni Association Endowed Scholarship and is being inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Charles Odenibo, who is the recipient of the Carlos R. Sledge, MD, PhD, Class of 1977 Endowed Memorial Scholarship. Austin Aleno, who is receiving the Joseph J. and Betty J. Galiletto Endowed Scholarship and the Ruth McNally Scholarship for Oncology Research. Sunny Pond, who is receiving the 2021 Kaiser Permanente Northern California Medical Student Scholarship. Ada Poo Reeser, who's being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Darren Patman, who is receiving the Helen and Vern Belfast Endowment Year Off Oncology Research Award and the Ruth McNally Scholarship Award for Oncology Research. Natalie Payne, who's being inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. And now we have the opportunity to hear from some of our honorees and who will share their reflections. First, Sylvia.
Hi, I'd like to thank the selection committee and my scholarship donors, Dr. and Mrs. Rao Carretti, for their generosity and support of aspiring surgeons like myself. I'd also like to thank Dr. Angela Ustema for her recommendation. And lastly, I'd like to thank my parents, my brother, and my partner, Bennett, for their continued encouragement and support throughout medical school. I'm beyond grateful to be the recipient of the Carretti Endowed Scholarship. Thank you.
Congratulations. Next, Leslie.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I am so blessed and grateful to be here. I'm honored to be selected as a scholarship recipient, and I'm very appreciative of your gratitude. It means a lot. And I wanted to give a special shout out to Able. I'm so grateful for Able.
Congratulations again. Next, Asase.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. So I wanted to say thank you on behalf of my sister Aname and I for the generosity of our donors. You never know what people are going through. And the day that we actually received our notification of our scholarship awards, we were dealing with the aftermath of our family home catching fire, literally the day after match day. So that email was a bright light truly in a dark time for us. especially as out-of-state students. So thank you to everyone who continues to support CHM in this way. I just wanted to give a special thank you to our CHM Village who have supported us and written several letters of recs over the years for several other scholarships. Thank you, we need this money. So Dr. Lipscomb, Dr. Edwards Johnson, Dr. Tubbs, Dr. Brewer, Dr. Brady, Ashley May, Kathy Asif, Dr. Lowry, Dr. Lyons, Dr. Beauchamp, and many others. Y'all really helped us get to graduation and to residency, as I've matched to Johns Hopkins for internal medicine and my sister who matched med peds at the University of Miami. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations. Next, Charles.
Hi, everyone. Literally what Esohe just said. I'd like to thank the donors of the Carlos Sledge Endowed Memorial Scholarship. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and along the way, I've had probably the best village. I'd also like to thank the College of Human Medicine Selection Committee. I'd like to thank Dr. Ganthy, my faculty fellow, for the letter of recommendation. And I'd like to thank my girlfriend, Amanda, my family, especially my mom and dad. I just hope I can continue to make you two proud in everything I do. Thank you all again.
Congratulations. Next, Austin.
Hi, everybody. I just want to thank so much to all the donors, my letter writer, Dr. Joel Mauer, my partner, Nick, and I can't wait to pay this forward to all the future physicians in training at the College of Medicine. Thank you all so much.
Congratulations. Next, Sunny.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Hey, I was inspired by the NFL draft, so I got my team behind me. I actually want to say thank you to all my letter writers, Dr. Keller, Dr. Caravella, and Dr. Holman. Thank you guys so much. And I want to say a special shout out to my parents too. Thank you guys. And yeah, go Flint.
I'm a little mad I wasn't invited to the party, but okay, I won't hold that against you. Next, Ada.
Hi, I wanted to say thank you to my mentors, especially Dr. Andrea Wenling and Dr. Julie Phillips. Thank you so much to my family and friends that have helped me during the challenging times of medical school and celebrated with me during the good times. And also thank you so much to the patients that I have been humbled and honored to help care for along the way.
Congratulations. Next, Darren.
I would like to sincerely thank the Beelfus and McGilling families for their generous donations. Thanks to your generosity, I'm able to dedicate a year to pursuing research in disparate postoperative complications and mastectomy patients. I would also like to take this time to thank my research advisor, Dr. Maika Smart, and my co-investigators and classmates, Gibran Fateh and Francis Mensah. I would finally like to thank my entire family for always supporting me in my pursuit of medicine. Thank you all.
Congratulations to all of those in Section 6. And now it gives me great pleasure to move on to Section 7 and turn it over to Dr. Dina Wilbanks, who is the coordinator of career education and counseling.
Thank you so much, Dr. Lowry. It is my privilege now to present the Section 7 awardees. Elena Perry is a recipient of the Dr. Veena Firmani Gozang Memorial Endowed Scholarship and the Catherine and Stephen Banstra Scholarship for Rural Community Health. Maxwell Phillips, awardee, the Timothy J. and Karen J. O'Donovan Endowed Scholarship in the College of Human Medicine. Paulina Pham Vangsa is an inductee in the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Eric Poole, College of Human Medicine Surgical Alumni Endowed Scholarship recipient. Hunter Pope is an awardee of the Clifford L. House MD Endowed Memorial Scholarship. Ramsey Potter is the awardee of the Maples Camp Schulte Family Spartan Cornerstone Endowed Scholarship. Jacob Purcell is the awardee of the College of Human Medicine Endowed Scholarship for Innovation. Sultan Qublaubi was inducted into Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society, also inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Shaun Rahman is an inductee in the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Gibran Rashid is the Kagani Family Endowed Scholarship recipient. Stephanie Rasmussen is the awardee of the Women in Medicine Scholarship. Sheridan Breed was inducted into Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Maria Rich was inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Nathan Rotundo was awarded the Jack Jones Spartan Cornerstone Challenge Endowed Scholarship in Human Medicine. Tyler Sadalik is awarded the Saginaw Medical Excellence Scholarship. And now I would like to introduce the Section 7 honorees, and I would like to begin with Elena Perry. Elena, congratulations.
Hi, everyone. It's an honor to be here. I just want to say thank you to all of the wonderful donors and people at CHM who make this possible. I also want to say thank you to Dr. Close for writing my letter of recommendation and everyone else who's provided encouragement and support throughout the process. It means a lot to know that you all believe in me, so thank you.
Excellent, thank you. Next, I would like to introduce Eric Poole.
Thank you, Dr. Wilbanks. I'm extremely grateful for the College of Human Medicine Surgical Alumni Endowed Scholarship Committee for selecting me as their 2021 recipient and believing in my dreams to pursue a career in surgery. Without the support of my mother, late father, my friend Nikisha, Dr. John Maurer, Dr. Todd McCarran, Dr. Lipscomb, Dr. EJ, Dr. Brady, and a host of other CHM faculty, staff, and peers, none of this would be possible. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Next, I would like to introduce Ramsey Potter. Ramsey?
Hello, everyone. I just want to thank all of the donors here tonight for empowering students like me to really pursue a career in medicine. And thank you to everyone in the background who kind of worked to put this night together for the students. We all appreciate you.
Congrats, Ramsey. Next, I would like to introduce Jacob Purcell. Jacob?
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say thanks to all the donors for all of the scholarships. And I want to say a specific thanks to Dr. Paganini and Dr. Drake for helping me get my research project off the ground and help me apply for this scholarship as well. So good luck, everyone.
Congrats. Next, I would like to introduce Stephanie Rasmussen. Stephanie?
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to say that I'm extremely honored to be one of the recipients of the Women in Medicine Scholarship and wanted to thank all of the donors for supporting the medical students here tonight. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to all the Section 7 honorees. We're very proud of you in the College of Human Medicine. Next, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you Dr. Colon.
Thanks very much, Dr. Wilbanks. I have the honor to introduce the Section 8 honorees, starting with Christine Schaefer. She was awarded the Anne Murphy Janka Endowed Scholarship, the F. Edward and Carol J. Lake Medical Education Scholarship, and the 2021 Robert L. Decker and Benjamin Mons Friendship Memorial Scholarship. Next, we have Jessica Schonauer. She was awarded the West Michigan Medical Scholarship. Trevor Sexton was awarded the Dr. David A. and Marilyn D. Milko Medical Education Scholarship and the Laurie Edmonds Scholarship and the Sorkin Family Endowed Scholarship. Eric Sheffield was inducted to the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Samira Shemsu was awarded with a Flint Area Medical Education Staff Scholarship. Kyle Silva was awarded with the Paul C. Lino MD Endowed Scholarship. Sierra Silverwood was awarded with a Ruth McCallney Scholarship for Oncologist Research. Ranu Sinia was awarded with the Ruth McCallney Scholarship for Oncology Research, the Wilbur C. Wright Memorial Scholarship, and was inducted to the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Doug Snow was inducted to the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Karen Tate was inducted to the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Corey Taylor was inducted to the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Sarah Tasing was inducted to the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Naha Tawani was inducted to the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Donna Tran was awarded with the Professor Leonard J. Luker Memorial Scholarship and was inducted to the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. And Steve Trombley was awarded with the Joan Hooper Endowed Scholarship and was inducted to the Gold Humanism Honor Society. And now I would like to welcome the honorees from Section 8 who would like to share some life reflections, starting with Christine Schaefer. Hi, Christine.
Hi. I'd like to thank the donors for their incredible generosity. And I just want to say thank you to my family, especially my fiance and my brothers, for their incredible support and their encouragement, my CH family for their guidance, and finally my Spartan Street Medicine family for inspiring me to be the physician that they deserve.
Congratulations and thank you. Next is Trevor Sexton.
I'd like to personally thank my donors, Dr. Sorkin, Dr. Milko and Mrs. Milko, as well as Dr. Fleck and Ms. Edmonds for all of your amazing kindness and support, as well as Dr. Boynton and Dr. Shermack for their letters and continued support throughout medical school.
Congratulations. Samira.
Hi, I want to express my appreciation to the donors of the Flint Area Medical Education Staff Scholarship. Thank you, Kathy Asif, Dr. EJ, Ashley May, Dr. Lipscomb. Thank you to my letter writer, Dr. Celestine. I'm very honored to be the recipient, very grateful to be recognized for the work in the community. I feel humbled by the opportunity to give back and know that I'm also gaining an opportunity to build a sense of community in Flint, which I love. Thank you to my family back home in California for their support during this crazy time. And thank you to my Flintstone peers. I love you guys.
Thank you. Congratulations, Samira. Kyle.
Hello, everyone. First, I'd like to thank all the donors for their contributions today, especially Dr. Linnell and Ms. Ulrich for their contribution to the Linnell Scholarship. I'd like to thank my friends and family and my partner for their continued support through medical school. And lastly, Dr. Sousa for his continued mentorship.
Thank you very much. Ranu?
Hey all, I want to thank Dr. Joan Wright, Mr. Howard Wright, Ms. Ruth McKilney, and the rest of the donors for the extremely generous gifts, helping me to ease the transition to residency, as well for a lot of other people here. I feel so grateful to have been consistently supported by CHM, my friends, my mentors, the donors for my scholarships received, and so many others on so many fronts over the last 5 years. And I really cannot wait to live a life and have a career as an intensivist that upholds the values and lessons that I've really had the fortune of learning here from so many amazing people.
Thank you. Congratulations. Naha?
Hello. Thank you to CHM for this opportunity. Getting to attend this school has really been one of the best things to ever happen to me. I'm filled with so much gratitude for the people here like Dr. Sousa and Dr. Allen, and of course for the chance to meet and grow with some of the best colleagues I could ask for. So thank you again.
Thank you. Congratulations. Donna?
Hello, thank you Scholarship Committee and Student Affairs for hosting this event. A special thanks to the Professor Leonard J. Lucas Memorial Scholarship and Mr. Paul Beebe for supporting me as I pursue a career in academic medicine for primary care geriatrics and psychiatry and represent MSU at Johns Hopkins as an endowed scholar and PhD candidate. Shout out to Dr. Thompson Bush, Dr. Angela Ostema, my friends and my family. Hope to continue making you proud. Thank you so much.
Thank you, congratulations. And Steve?
Thank you to Joan Hooper and the UP campus team. It's truly an honor to receive this award.
Thank you very much, Steve. Congratulations. And now I have the honor to introduce you to Ms. Rebecca Morman for the presentation of Section 9 honorees.
Thank you, Dr. Kalan. It is my privilege to congratulate the following scholarship and award recipients. Sarah Urquhart has received the West Michigan Medical Student Scholarship Award. Melanie Valentine has received the Alida Sherwood Larson Endowed Memorial Scholarship. Monica Vandenville has received the West Michigan Medical Student Scholarship. Amy Vanderstoep has received the Bernard H. Smuckler, MD Endowed Scholarship and has been inducted into the Golden Humanism Honor Society. Jessica Walker is being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Shelby Walker is being inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Alexandria Wyman has received the Hazel Green Endowed Medical Scholarship and the Michigan State University Federal Credit Union Dean's Choice Grant Award for neurology-related research. Ellen Wheatala has received the College of Human Medicine Alumni Association Endowed Scholarship and the Society for Academic Emergency Medicine 2021 Excellence in Emergency Medicine Award. She is also being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Trey Williams has received the A. Gordon Adams Jr. Endowed CHM Scholarship, the Catherine B. and Floyd W. Miles Endowed Scholarship, and the Mid-Michigan Medical Society Champions of Diversity Scholarship. Karen Wong has received the Sue Rex Award of Merit in the College of Human Medicine. She is also being inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Kelvin Woodard has received the West Michigan Medical Student Scholarship. Mulin Xiong has received the CHM Alumni Endowed Scholarship for Outstanding Commitment to Humanistic Medicine. She is also being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society and the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Francis Yang has received the Walter Turk MD Endowed Scholarship. Abdul Khader Yassin Kasab has received the Ingham County Medical Society Clinical Excellence Award and is being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Rachel Zulig is being inducted into the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. We will now hear from those in section 9 who would like to give a live reflection. Sarah?
Hello to Mr. and Mrs. James Nelson, as well as the Wege Foundation. I'm both humbled and immensely grateful for your sponsorship of the West Michigan Medical Student Scholarship. I appreciate the opportunity to partner with you in advancing the health of West Michigan. To Dr. Jeffrey Jones, thank you for your mentorship and your support in writing a recommendation letter. And to all of my amazing classmates, congratulations.
Thank you, Sarah. Next, we have Melanie Valentine.
Hi, everyone. I just want to thank the Sherwood family for
providing the scholarship for me and for other people who are also dedicated to serving under-resourced communities. I'd like to thank all my physician mentors who have shown me how I can be a great advocate and leader for patients. And I also like to thank especially my family who has made so many sacrifices for me to be here today. And without them, I wouldn't be where I am and wouldn't be able to achieve what I can. So I love you all and thank you.
Thank you, Melanie. Next, we have Amy Vanderstoep.
Good evening. I'd like to join my peers in offering my thanks to the scholarship donors and selection committee, as well as all the folks who made this lovely evening possible. Your investment in CHM students is invaluable. Congratulations to all those being honored here tonight, and a special congratulations to this amazing group of outgoing fourth years becoming MDs in almost a week. You all are a continued inspiration.
Thank you, Amy. Alexandria Wyman.
Hi, everyone. First, I'd like to thank Dr. Hazel Young for her generosity and faith in my abilities as a student in medicine to carry forth the desire to see increased diversity in medicine, and it's a huge honor. And I'd also like to thank Dr. Babu for allowing me the opportunity to work with him this summer at the Michigan Ear Institute. And I really greatly appreciate the offer for mentorship and the opportunity for me to grow in research in otolaryngology. And lastly, I'd just like to thank my two daughters, my friends, my family for their continued support and their understanding and patience when it comes to the complexities when you're pursuing a medical education. So I'm really grateful for them. And overall, I'm just really grateful for all of these honors. It just means a lot. So thank you 1,000 times over.
Thank you, Alexandria. Ellen?
Hey everybody, I'm so grateful to receive these awards, and I would like to thank the selection committee, my letter writer, Dr. DeLynn, also a really great faculty mentor of mine. And I'd also like to thank Dr. Kelsey, the alumni board, and the MSU Emergency Medicine Department for their generous scholarships. I'm about to start emergency medicine residency, and I'm super excited, and I just really wouldn't be where I am today without the outstanding education, the great mentors, and just the fantastic community at MSU. And then finally, I know my parents are watching tonight, so thank you guys for everything. I love you. Thanks again.
Thank you, Ellen. Trey Williams.
Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the scholarship donors for their generous donations and just being able to pass along this great gift. I'd also like to thank my scholarship letter writers, Dr. John Kavis and Dr. Carolyn King, both for supporting me throughout this medical school journey and encouraging me to be a leader in diversity. I'd also like to thank my family for always supporting me for everything that I do, and really being the backbone of the person that I've grown up to be. And finally, I'd like to just thank all of my classmates and CHM in general for their support.
Thank you, Trey. Karen Wong.
Hi, I'd like to thank the MSU Office of Advancement for their generous donations. It's really an honor to receive the SUREX Merit Award. And I'd like to thank Dr. EJ for her recommendation letter, and as well as Dr. Souza for his endless support these 4 years. I hope to pay it forward when I'm a practicing physician, and I'd like to thank my friends and family for getting me through this medical school journey.
Thank you, Karen. Kelvin Woodard.
Hello, everyone. I would like to thank the scholarship donors, as well as Dr. Genthi and Dr. Torriello for their mentorship, and then, of course, my partner, my family, and my friends for everyone's love and support these last 3 years. So, thank you.
Thank you, Kelvin. Mulin.
Hello, I'd like to thank CHM and the donors, particularly Dr. James Keller and Mr. James and Mrs. Carol Goetz for their generosity. I'd like to thank Dr. Stephanie Bray, who's been my steadfast mentor throughout medical school and my inspiration as I pursue a career as a surgeon. And last but not least, I really want to thank my family, my parents, and my fiance for their continued support. Couldn't have made it without them.
Thank you, Mulin. Francis.
Hi, I just wanted to say thank you to the donors, the selection committee, to the faculty and admin at CHM, to Dr. Souza for his mentorship and support, and to my friends, family, and my partner, as well as my peers, many of which I'm happy to see celebrated here this evening. It's truly an honor.
Thank you, Francis. Abdul Kader.
Hi, everyone. I would like to thank the donors of my scholarship for their generous contribution to my medical education. And I would also like to thank my close friends and family for their never-ending love and support.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to everyone. It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Diane Wagner for closing remarks. She is the Interim Senior Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Medical Education. Dr. Wagner.
What a lovely evening. I do want to thank Dr. Lipscomb and her whole wonderful student affairs team, Melissa Kakos, Joy Scott, Tamara Dillingham, Sherry Lenneman, Amy Fowler, and Dr. Brady. Thank you so much for making this celebration possible and for inviting me to say some words. To every scholarship and award winner, congratulations. You have earned these accolades because of your leadership, community service, academic excellence, research accomplishments, professionalism, service to the underserved, or other truly exemplary behaviors. But you didn't behave as a leader, do your service, achieve your excellence, or engage in discovery. You didn't demonstrate professionalism or provide service to others so that you would receive an award or get a scholarship. You did these things because you wanted to be a part of the solution and because you were trying to do the right thing. Each of you has done both of those, been a part of the solution, tried to do the right thing, accomplished doing the right thing in your journey to this virtual awards ceremony. But what you did was not virtual, it was real. It was done in the real world, in real time. What you did took real effort and represents real hard work. Kudos to each and every one of you for the time, effort, and hard work that went into these very real accomplishments, the real good that these scholarships and awards represent. I believe that there is really no limit to what is possible when people strive to solve problems, help others, or do the right thing. In the midst of so much stress and strain and challenge, in the midst of dire straits, including the roiling waters of a worldwide pandemic, people working together to solve problems, help others, and try to do the right thing can make almost anything possible. It makes inevitable mistakes tolerable and even the hardest journey joyful. And you have spoken to the challenges of your journey, but I hope that along the way you have felt joy and that you continue to feel joy as you do your good works. That joy makes all the difference in the world. Thank you for making a difference in the world. I believe that concludes our evening together. And I hope that each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of the evening. We're so proud of you. We're so proud of everything you've done and everything you will continue to do. So thank you for it and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.